So I just I just played 3 hours of Alan Wake 2, and man, that game is one hell of a trip. It's either very scary, which is great, or exceptionally boring. like I was like bored to tears. It took 2 hours just to get into combat. It was, I don't know if this is a first impression or a rant, but man, that was what a I guess a letdown to me. But I guess if you have like the perseverance to stick it through, I'm sure it like will get fun. But like there's so much narrative attached to it that it's just like it's so hard to keep up. And then you go to the case, like the case study wall, or like the cases wall in your mind, in this weird like it was interesting how they did this, but like you have this like this space in your mind, so you connect all the dots. So basically their way of making sure you don't have to go to like back to some office to make your case. But still, man, it's a lot of information for a horror game. It's like but it looks gorgeous. The gunplay is like Resident Evil. It's just it was just so boring. It was so boring. It was like I was 2 hours in. I'm just like, what is going on? Like there's just so many pieces. You gotta how does this make sense? You gotta connect the pieces here and there, and it's just, oh my god. And mind you, it's all digital, so this really is like a buyer beware thing. I actually put in a refund, which I rarely do for games, but I'm like, I don't want to go back to this. I really don't. I got an Xbox. They have like a very lenient digital return policy. I don't think Sony has a good return policy, and I don't know about Epic Games, but it's depressing. I was looking forward to this. I wanted to play it. And the scares are really good. Like it genuinely is a scary game when it wants and needs to be. But then the rest of it is like a running simulator, running back and forth on these like small maps, trying to find evidence, and then sometimes it's like really vague that you have the only way to progress is by like connecting the dots in your head and with the cases. Then you have to listen to the manuscripts, which Alan Wake narrates. It's just so much information that it just like, I don't know, it kind of ruined the experience for me. But like it was getting to that point where you're playing and I'm just like, oh, I'm so bored. But then the combat happened. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. The combat's good. It reminds me of Alan Wake 1. I was playing on normal difficulty, and you focus the light on the enemies, and like you raise the battery, but then you can like hurt them more. It's like the light is the safe place. I did want to know more about the game, but it's just it wasn't worth it. Like that, not with the time you have to put in, and then like if you want to replay that game, you know how pissed, or I guess anyone, but I would be that I have to redo all these cases, connect all these dots again. It's just like, I don't know, man. That was an experience. I really hope that those who buy it actually get to play through the whole thing. It's one of those games where I have to call it quit early because I don't. There's nothing driving me to complete it. It's super mysterious, spooky, and scary, and the gunplay's there, but the boring parts are so boring that it makes you just want to die. So I just want to get this rant, I guess, out there of first impressions. But let me know what you guys think. Man, like, comment, subscribe. Did I give in too early with 4 hours of game time in? It was also actually I kind of got to this boss battle and I beat it, but then I don't know. It's just a lot. It was a lot. But the combat was, again, really fun. The combat's fun. The combat's so fun, but the narrative of it is just a lot. It is a lot. So I know you guys what you think below. Add a comment. Help with the algorithm. Join our Discord. Become a member. See you guys next time.